Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to episode 2 of Brown's franchise here. Today, that is the NFL's name, that's the wrong one. Schedule. Here we go. So yeah, today, first 3 games of the season. Bengals, Ravens, and Packers. 2 at home, 1 away. But first, actually, you know what, before we get into the depth chart, I'll show you guys the scouting, of course using auto-generated players. Because, the game has come out today as I record this. So, obviously there won't be any, but I don't really like to use custom classes anyway. It kind of just takes all the fun out of it, in my opinion. There is a couple guys at the top that I think could be good, but it's really a skill position draft, this one, right? Quarterback, there's 2 projected to go in the first round. After that, there's not really much of anything. There's 2 guys on day 2, and then the rest are all day 3 guys. At running back, there is a lot of running backs, right? Like I said, it's going to be a skill position draft. Receivers, there's quite a lot of those as well. There's a top 5 projected receiver, Thomas Stark, out of Virginia Tech. Obviously, this is the first week of the season, so you don't actually know anything about these players. There's a couple tight ends, but 6 of them here. But outside that, projected to go within the first 2 rounds, but outside of that, it is everyone day 3 or UDFA. If you need O-line in this draft, which we could definitely use, it's not great for you. There's a couple of tackles. There's 1 left guard. That's everyone else is day 3 or UDFA. Center, there's not many. Right guard, there's 1 in the top, in the first round or 2. And then at right tackle, you've got 1 who's projected to go in top 5, but no one else until day 2 or 3. Edge, there is a couple more. Right, that has more depth than the O-line. Defensive tackle does have pretty good depth. There's a lot of guys here. Sam, there is basically no one. Mike, there is basically no one as well. Same with Will. So linebacker is really weak in this class. Corner, it does have quite a lot of the depth. And then safety, free safety has a couple, but strong safety doesn't really have many projected to go high. And then, kicker, punter, and long snapper. So, it does look like, obviously we don't know anything about the players, but the draft could be, maybe a little bit disappointing. But in terms of the lineup, Shedeur Sanders is QB1 for the Cleveland Browns. Now, how long will that go on for? I don't know. Will he be the starter next year? I don't know. Right now, he's the starter for week 1. We're taking it game by game. He's managed to get up to a 71 overall after the preseason. Still, speed has not improved. Throw power hasn't improved. The only thing that's really improved is his short accuracy. But yeah, he'll be QB1. Kenny Pickett behind him, and then Joe Flacco, QB3. He's too slow, right? But I didn't cut him because, maybe these guys get injured. He's still there. Running back, Jerome Ford, I will leave this as the starter. I thought about trading him or making him RB2 or 3 even, and let the rookies get some work in, right, with Judkins and Sampson, but I'm going to leave Ford as a starter. Judkins impressed me a lot in the preseason, so he's going to be RB2, and then Sampson RB3. Receiver will have Judy, Johnson, and Tillman as our starting 3, and then Carter, Bell, and Thrash behind them. The O-line, Tevin Jenkins, Joel Bitonio, Ethan Pocic, Wyatt Teller, and Jack Conklin. And then David Njoku and Harold Fenton Jr. in behind him at tight end. Defensively, we traded for Arnold Ebiketie. If you're new here, that's what happened in the first one. Just didn't really have a place on that Falcons team. So we traded for him. We needed help off the edge. Myles Garrett on the other side. Defensive tackle, Mason Graham. I've decided to move Mike Hall up to defensive tackle too. Right, it's his 2nd year in the league. He's only 22. He's got star dev. He's definitely not as good as... I forgot his name already. Malik Collins, that's it. He's definitely not as good as Malik Collins, but he's younger. He has potential. Corner, we have Denzel Ward, Greg Newsome, and Martin Emerson, and then Ronnie Hickman and Grant Delpit as our safeties. In terms of linebacker, Baker is our starting Mike, Jerome Baker. Jordan Hicks is our starting Sam, and Dion Bush, our starting Will Backer. Carson Schlesinger, I wanted to get him on the field as a starter, but there's not really a place for him at this point. I could definitely play him over some of the other linebackers because they're getting older and they're on like final years, but I think I'm just going to leave him there. He will be a starting sub linebacker, being sub 2. Yeah, in terms of specialists, Dustin Hopkins, Corey Hawkes. Returners, I've just left as auto-generated, right? Because, I mean, we're not really going to be doing much of any returning, being that we super sim the games. I do a punt return every now and then, but we'll see. Yeah, so sub linebacker, Jerome Baker, then Schlesinger, and then Dion Bush behind him. Slot corner, Martin Emerson, Nick Needham, and then Rayshon Jenkins, the third if we need him. Nose tackle, I've got Mason Graham and then Malik Collins. Slot receiver, Cedric Tillman, DeAndre Carter, and then David Bell. Rush right end will be Myles Garrett. Left end will be Arnold Ebiketie, and then we've got Tryon Schwinker behind them for both spots, and then Aquara and Maguire and the other ones. Rush D tackle, Mason Graham. Mike Hall will be our second rush D tackle, and then Malik Collins if we need him. Then power back, Quinton Judkins. That's what he is. Third down back, I'm actually going to move Sampson over Judkins for that role. So Ford, then Sampson if Ford gets hurt. And then Gadget, I'm going to put Ford over Judy actually. So yeah, Johnson if we ever want to use the Gadget, although I don't really use Gadget positions much anyway. But week 1 now. Home game against the Cincinnati Bengals. Let's just get into it. There's not really much else to say. Battle of the brown teams, I guess. Or wait, no, not brown, orange. There he is, Shedeur Sanders. He's real hyped to be the starter. 5th round pick to starting QB. Yeah, Browns went 3-4 last year in real life, so I mean, I would say hopefully can do better in the game, but I also doubt it. We don't have a good team. I mean, we have a serviceable team, but not anything great. Mike Gesicki moves in motion. Gonna throw. We're in man coverage. Martin Emerson can't bring down over 86ers. I don't know. Cooper. Is that Amari Cooper? The Bills traded Amari Cooper to the Bengals. Right, okay. It'll be 3rd and 3 now. Yeah, T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, and Amari Cooper. That's a pretty good trio for the Bengals. 5 wide, with the receiver moving out. We're on Ronnie Hickman here. Touchdown, Amari Cooper. Yeah, Burrow just got out to the left, was able to get it out there. I don't know who was on Cooper, I didn't see the number, but just wasn't able to get to him. Who is that? Martin Emerson. Yeah, I tried to go for the ball, like I tried to go for a pick with triangle. Obviously didn't happen. And it's now 3rd. Oh, why? I don't know why I'm having trouble like talking today for some reason. He's going to get it to the outside. I saw that the whole way. Martin Emerson couldn't hang with him. But I mean, there wasn't much I could do as the linebacker in that situation. It's 1st and 10. It'll be great if the... Oh. Chase Brown is going to get 7 yards there. Yeah, it'd be great if the defense could do anything, because it doesn't look like they're really even putting up much of a fight. Joe Burrow is in the zone, but he's going to hand it off to Chase Brown, who will lose 2 yards there. Jordan Hicks with a nice tackle there. 3rd and 5. That might actually... It will. That'll take us to the end of the first quarter. Cincinnati up 7-0. I'd imagine we only got like 1 drive on offense as well. So, probably didn't do much there. 3rd and 5. I think it's pretty safe to pass commit in this spot. Joe Burrow's trying to scramble. I tried to go for a hit stick with Jerome Baker, but just didn't register, I guess. 1st and goal from the 6. Play action. Okay. Burrow gets the throw off, but Delpit is able to make the tackle before Mike Gesicki can score. 2nd and goal from the 1. He's going to run the ball with Brown, who's going to get the touchdown. Chase Brown touchdown. Bengals up 14-0. We are going to get a chance on offense here. It's 3rd and 7. Shedeur Sanders, you've been named QB1. Okay, that was... Yeah, that was just dumb by me, really. If I wanted to throw that, I should have thrown it on the break. And obviously I didn't. But we have the ball back. Cincinnati did get a field goal. It's inside of 2 minutes. Jerome Ford, juke to the outside. He is going to get the 1st down. Wasn't able to break the tackle. But yeah, 2-minute drive here. Cedric Tillman doesn't have anyone on him. I'm going to hit him quickly on the whip route. Get as many yards as you can, go out of bounds. 58 seconds on the clock now. 2nd and 4. Jerome Ford is going to come in motion. Going to be running this kind of motion wheel type mesh play kind of thing. Get it out to Tillman, who will almost get the 1st down, 3rd and inches. Just runs basic inside zone. Why is Jerome Ford out there? Jerome? What? Okay, right. 4th and inches. What? Okay, I'm calling a timeout. Some weird glitch just happened there. I don't know why Jerome Ford... We're running an inside zone, right? Yeah, inside zone. But Jerome Ford was out on the... Okay, well, 4th and inches from midfield, 1st game of the season. I'm going to go for this. We're going to run this to the right side behind Wyatt Tellett. Never mind, cut back to the left. Jerome Ford will get the 1st down that time. I'll call another timeout. 30 seconds on the clock. That time Jerome Ford was actually in the formation. They're playing prevent coverage here. Just get it out to Jerry Jeudy. He'll get a 1st down. Can we get up and spike this? Get up to the line. Get up to the line. Get up. Sanders, get under center. Snap the ball. Okay. So that wasted about 10 seconds. No urgency whatsoever from the guys. We do have a timeout, but I wanted to save that just in case we got sacked or something. Get it out to David Njoku. I'm going to use a timeout here, actually. These are just going to have to be shots to the end zone or throwaways. We cannot afford to get sacked here. I'm going to leave Ford into block. There's no deep safety. If they're blitzing, I think dump this off to Njoku. Or if they're not, maybe try and wait to get Tillman over the top. They are blitzing. We can hit Tillman over the top anyway. Get it there. Cedric Tillman made the catch. Got the touchdown. That's the 1st passing touchdown of Shedeur Sanders' career. He also has his 1st pick in this game. But that one's more important. Touchdowns, way more important. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say they're more important, but... Well, you know what I mean. Let's just move on. 17-7. We aren't getting a single moment anywhere. We are now. Okay. On defense, so far the defense has been able to hold Cincinnati to no points in this second half. And that's going to continue. They're not going to be able to get the first down. Good tackle there from Martin Emerson. We're back on offense. They can't really seem to do much of anything without us. We're still in the game. 4th and 7. Oh wait, this is 4th down. Why am I going... Dive. Sanders, get there. Oh, we didn't get there. Why did it bring me on 4th down? I didn't even realize it was 4th down. You could have, I don't know, brought me in for the whole drive. That would have been smart. Okay, well that's the 2-minute warning. 17-7. Going to be sending a blitz here at Joe Burrow. I mean, the Bengals are in 5 wide. Going to get it to T. Higgins. I mean, if we went with Higgins, then he was going to throw it to Gesicki. So there wasn't really... Anyway, we could have stopped any of that. Unless we, I don't know, got a sack really quickly, maybe. Let's honestly run commit up the middle. Oh, they're passing. Hickman, rather. I don't know why I said Nick. I thought it said Nick Needham. I don't know. Anyway. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is probably going to be the game. We'll see if we can score some points before the end of the game, but it doesn't look like we're going to win this. I would be shocked if we do. Try and go into the hurry up. Everyone gets set. Play action. We're going to get sacked. Throw it away. I mean, 44 just came in unblocked. Is that Demetrius Knight? I think Knight Jr., I think he's on the Bengals at this point. Get that out to Njoku. He can't hold on to it. 4th and 5. This is basically for the game. Just get it out to Njoku. He's going to get the first down. He's going to get it out to the 48. We do have 3 timeouts, so we can use them if we want. There's 40 seconds on the clock. Can we get that out to Judy? Picked off. Geno Stone with the pick. Yeah. I think that's his 2nd pick of the game, actually. We're going to lose the season opener. Although we kind of knew that this season wasn't going to go well, so it's not that surprising, if I'm being honest. Joe Burrow's still got the bleached hair in the game, okay? That was over a year ago, but sure. Yeah, we just... I mean, ironically, the Bengals defense played well. What's weekly recap? Down there in the bottom left, weekly recap.
Football is back. I'm Scott Hansen, and this is the new EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 1 of the
this is
2025 regular season.
The red zone inspired thing, isn't it?
We start in Cleveland. The Browns at home to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. And this is Joe Burrow. He connects on the touchdown pass 18 yards away. The Bengals come away with the victory on the road in the season opener. Next up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers. They're hosting the Detroit Lions. And this is Jaden Reed. They put a lot of trust in him, and it's well placed. This, one of 3 touchdowns for him in the game. Lastly, let's go out to Chicago. The Bears hosting the Minnesota Vikings. And it's the man who missed last year but is back now, J.J. McCarthy. A 55-yard touchdown. The Vikings come away with the victory. It's win 1 in game 1 for J.J. McCarthy. that's a wrap for this week. For all the hard-working men and women in the studio, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you again next week, right here on EA Sports.
Right, okay. I mean, I think that's kind of cool how they showed you the clips from other games, which normally you wouldn't see. I am going to turn... I'll do 10 minutes. I'm going to turn it up to like the quarters up, because I feel like that was really quick for the game. So turn it up to 10-minute quarters. If that's too long, I might change it back, but we'll see. Before we get into this game against the Ravens, we do have upgrade players after training. Mason Graham with a skill point. Okay. Let's have a look. So, if we go over to his ratings, I still think that... Actually, I might just do nose tackle, honestly. Yeah, I'll do that. Try and maybe get his play rec, his block shed, tackling up as well. +2 to awareness, +1 to block shed, play rec, pursuit, and tackling. 3 things that I said I wanted to upgrade. This will probably be a tougher game than the Bengals, because the Ravens are just a much better team in pretty much every area. ...227 yards allowed last week. The Ravens had 430. Right, okay. Well, first quarter. First drive of the game for us. And we're going to be starting at our own 18. Going to be starting here with a run to Jerome Ford. He is going to get a first down. Duke out a defender. Almost got to the second level there. Going to get 13 yards on the first play. Let's give him another carry, actually. 1st and 10 from the 30 now. Yeah, another carry with Jerome Ford, and we're going to lose 5 yards. Travis Jones, I think that is. No, that's Aeneas Peebles. Aeneas? Anais? It might not even be that. I'm pretty sure that's it. Right? Hold on. I need to see if I'm right. He was a draft pick this year. Aeneas Peebles. Okay, so I was right, yeah. Yeah, draft pick this year. Out of... Get that out to Njoku. Can't get it out. He got bumped as he was running his route. For some reason I want to say Clemson. I don't know. It's not important. Let's just move on. 3rd and 15. From the 25. Just, okay, yep. Tried to get it out, but we couldn't. They sent a corner blitz on us. Just didn't have enough time. Gonna have to punt the ball away. Oh, maybe not. So he was in perfect position to block the punt. But it's going to be a roughing the kicker, free first down. We're going to maintain possession. Malachi Starks with the penalty. I'm going to accept that. 1st and 10 on the 40 now. I mean, I'll happily take that. Oh, Jerry Jeudy got him off the line. Jeudy with the catch. Outrun Nate Wiggins. He couldn't. Jerry Jeudy off the line. Got past Nate Wiggins. He wasn't able to get past Malachi Starks. But still first down. Still a big play nonetheless. We've now got a first down in plus territory at the 24. Jerome Ford's going to break a tackle. Oh, if Trent Simpson didn't end up getting to me there, I think there might have been a chance that was a touchdown. It looks like it could have been. 1st and 10, we're at the 12 now. Njoku's going to come in motion. Going to be running play action. Just get it out to... Wasn't anywhere to go. Tried to get it out to David Njoku, but couldn't get it in time. 2nd and 10 from the 12 now. Well, still from the 12, but... Jerome Ford cut up the middle. Jerome Ford is going to get it down to the 1. Yeah, I'm comfortable with halfback dive. Just ran it straight up the gut. Quinshon Judkins comes in the game. He is our power back. From the 1, 1st and goal. Stuff. We're going to lose a yard. Namdi Matabike with the stop. Let's run an RPO here. Let's see if that could do anything. 2nd and goal. Can we hit Johnson on the outside? Deontay Johnson. I think he got feet down. That was close. Yeah, I know how it works. That was close, was it not? So... Oh. Well, hold on. So he definitely catches the ball. He's got 2 down, but yeah, he drags that left foot. Does that right foot touch the white? It is. It's not letting me zoom in anymore. It's very close. I think that's worth a challenge. It's very close. I could see that going either way. I'm going to throw the challenge flag. It's very close. Because he made the catch, he got 2 feet down, it's just, did that right foot hit the white? I think from that angle, I think we're good. They're going to say no. They're going to say his foot hit the white. I think they're wrong. Although I guess technically it's a computer, right? So it can't be wrong, because they would be saying that it the coding and stuff would be like, oh, it's hit the white. But I still think it was a catch. 3rd and goal from the 2. Get it out there. Cedric Tillman. It won't matter. Touchdown Browns. We're on the board first. 7-0. Got to be coming in on defense here. 2nd and 3 from the 18. Ravens are moving the ball down the field. Derrick Henry's going to get the give, and he's going to be stopped by Arnold Ebiketie, our newest Brown on the team. 3rd and 3. Keaton Mitchell's in the game at running back for the Ravens. Makes sense. Oh, get to it. Yes, Jerome Baker got there. Jerome Baker with the sack. Mike Hall, I think, also helped bring him down. But Ravens are going for it. 4th and 2. Got to be aware of the run here. It's going to be read option. Keaton Mitchell will get the give, and he will get stuffed. Jordan Hicks behind the sticks. And we're back in on defense again. 4th and 2. Ravens are going for it again. Press up to the line. Keaton Mitchell is not going to get the give this time. It's going to be Lamar Jackson, Ronnie Hickman, another 4th down stop. We're going to come in on offense now. 3rd and 6, and we're going to convert this. I don't know if we are, but we are. Defense is playing amazingly today. 3rd and 6. Get it out to Johnson. He's going to get the 1st down. He took a shot from Roquan Smith there. But it will be a 1st down nonetheless. 3rd and 2. Jerome Ford's had a really good day. Let's give him the ball and just trust that he can get this 1st down. He is going to get hit hard by Trenton Simpson. Trenton Simpson will also recover the fumble, and it's going to be a turnover. I mean, yeah, he took a shot there. 3rd and 5. Can we cover 3 Sky? I don't hate. 3rd and 5. It's the 2nd quarter, still 7-0. Hopkins isn't going to get the 1st down. 4th and inches. Now we've got to be wary. They could go for it.
And he will not
And they are. Now, I know, yeah, stunts are a thing in this game. Let's do Texas 4-man. I've never really used stunts before, but we use it here. Press on the line. It's 4th and inches. Got to be wary of everything here. They're going to be throwing. Newsom is not going to be able to make the tackle. Zay Flowers breaks it. He'll get a first down out to the 30. I'll be honest, I didn't think they were going to be throwing the ball there, but they did. 3rd and 11. If we stop them, like if they don't get any yards in this, I doubt they'd go for this one. It's going to be going deep. Denzel Ward. Oh, that was caught. Oh, wow. 2-on-1, and Rashad Bateman just caught it anyway. I think there's a flag for PI, though, on Denzel Ward. It's looking like it. Yeah. Well, the Ravens are going to decline this if they're smart. They will. And it will be a touchdown, Baltimore. 3rd and 4. 2 minutes 30 on the clock. Let's see if we can convert this. Can we get it out to Johnson? We can. Good catch. First down. They sent a blitz there. Able to get the ball out in time. It's 4th and inches from the 19. Why? I'm going for this. I'll come out to go stick and we'll see. I wish you could change to a QB sneak from this play. But obviously you can't. I think I'm going to go for it. Get it out to Njoku, first down, and more. Njoku down inside the, well, at the 5 actually. All we needed was a first down, but he was able to get so much more. Let's run a screen here to Jerome Ford. A minute on the clock. It is ticking as well. They're sending a blitz. Perfect time to run the screen. Jerome Ford, are you fucking kidding me? You had maybe a touchdown and you just couldn't catch a screen pass? Are you joking? Okay, right. Well, it's fine. We'll score a touchdown on this play. 2nd and goal from the 5. Harold Fannin too high. He had a positioning. Just wasn't a good throw from Sanders. 3rd and goal from the 5. Just throw it away, throw it away. We can't risk a sack there. We're going to have to settle for 3. If Jerome Ford had caught that screen pass, I genuinely think that there was a chance that was a touchdown. We're just going to have to take our points. We're still in the lead. 10-3. Defense stops. Okay, right. It's the 4th quarter now. We skipped the entire 3rd quarter. It's 14-10. Our defense has done a decent enough job so far. Although the Ravens are at the 2-yard line now. Derrick Henry, bring him down. Bring him down. Anyone bring him down. Okay, down at the 3. That should have been a loss of like 10 yards. Instead it's a loss of 1. 2nd and goal. They're throwing. They're going to get it out. Touchdown to, I don't know who 87 is, but touchdown Baltimore. Trey McKitty with the touchdown. Okay. 21-10 now. It's looking like the game might be over. 4th and 20 and they're bringing me in. Why are you bringing me in on 4th and 20? Like, bring me in on first down. Can we fit that in there to Tillman? We had a window, but poor throw from Sanders. And we're not going to be able to do anything. 2nd and 4 for the Ravens. They're at the 14. They're just winding this clock down. They're going to win the game. We're going to be 0-2. Unless something like insane happens. Derrick Henry's going to get the give. Greg Newsom can't bring him down. Jerome Baker will. I'll call a timeout. Might as well, right? We can't take them to the next game with us. Run up the middle. Press coverage. Play underneath. just in case they throw it. Oh, read option. Greg Newsome diving, can't get there. Lamar Jackson is going to get a rushing touchdown. I mean, that's definitely the game now. We're going to try to see if we can score some garbage time points, but the game's over. Deontay Johnson's going to get another catch. He'll get 8 yards. 2nd and 10. We're up to 38 now after that. Get it to Deontay Johnson again. If he's open, I'm going to throw it to him. 1st and 10 at the 48 now. We'll run this motion wheel mesh type play. I should probably actually learn what the name of the play is, because we're actually running it a lot. Just get it out to Tillman. He's going to get a block from Jerome Ford. Stiff arming out of bounds at the 34. I'm good with 5 wide under seams. 1st and 10. I'll just dump it off to Judy. Nope, that's Johnson again. Deontay Johnson is getting 700 targets in this game, it seems like. 1st and 10 from the 23. We are driving at this point. David Njoku can make that catch. He cannot. We got Hisby through. I think if we were able to get a good throw off, that had a good chance to be a touchdown, but obviously wasn't. 2nd and 10. Just get it out before we get sacked. Jerome Ford will catch that one. It'll be 3rd and 7 now. We'll run verticals here. Jerry Jeudy beat Wiggins off the line. He's going to get the touchdown. Jerry Jeudy has beat Nate Wiggins off the line a couple of times now. I wonder if that happens more throughout the game and we just didn't notice. We're going to get a chance to go for an onside kick here. What's the point? I don't know, but let's try it anyway. Recovered immediately by the Ravens. Just straight to 41. And we're in the game again for some reason. Okay, I don't know why. They're just going to knee the ball out, but that will be the game. 28-17. We did play the Ravens closer than we did the Bengals, which I would say is a good sign in some ways, because the Ravens are much better than the Bengals. Sanders actually had a pretty good day, all things considered, honestly. 18 of 33 isn't great, but 207, 2 touchdowns. Jerome Ford, he didn't do great. When I was actually playing the game, he felt good, but in sim didn't do very well. Deontay Johnson led our team in catches. Jerry Jeudy had a touchdown, so did Cedric Tillman. Howard Fannin could have, but errant throw from Sanders didn't let that happen. Tevin Jenkins, Ethan Pochich, and Jerome Ford allowed a sack. In terms of tackles, Jerome Baker led the team. 3 TFLs for Mason Graham. No sacks and no picks. Yeah, I mean, I think the team's showing promise, you know? Wasn't the best game from us, obviously, but starting to get there. Week 3 now. We're going to be playing the Packers this week. Before we do, though, players are now ready to negotiate. So, David Njoku, Greg Newsome, Martin Emerson, Tevin Jenkins, Arnold Abacady, Wyatt Teller, Jerome Baker, Deontay Johnson, Jerome Ford, Ronnie Hickman, Joe Tryon-Strawinka, Devin Bush, Rayshon Jenkins, Nick Needham. There's so many players here. Like a ridiculous amount. Hold on, I'm gonna go through and just kind of decide who I don't want to offer and who I would want to. David Njoku only wants 13.3 a year. He will be 30 though. Now we do have money. Do I want to pay that though is the question, right? I think I'd do 2 years. I'd give you... I'll up this to 13 and a half. I'll see if that... he wants to do that, because I would definitely keep him around if he wants to stay. 3 years, I think is a bit too much. He wants more money. Okay. Or more years or something. He's not happy with that regardless. Greg Newsome I would like to keep. He wants less than 10 a year, which is good. He'll be 26. I'd be comfortable paying him 4 years, 10 a year, 4 years 40. If he wants to sign this, I'd be more than comfortable paying him this. Okay, so he's not signed, but it's close, I think. Martin Emerson, how much would he want a year? Oh, he wants absolutely nothing. So, I mean, honestly, 5 years. I'll give you 4 a year. 4 a year for 5 years. Even if you're just a depth piece, for 4 million, that's a good deal. And Martin Emerson thinks so too. He is back, so he's under contract for another 5 years now. So yeah, that's one done. Tevin Jenkins. He wants 10 a year. Do I want to re-sign him though? I don't know. That's going to be something that I'm gonna get to later, I think. Arnold Ebiketie, same deal. We need to see how he actually plays, right? Because how much does he want a year? 10 mil a year. I don't know if I'm just gonna pay him 10 mil if he's not actually good. So we'll see on that. Wyatt Teller. What's 11 a year? I'm not paying you that. You're 30 years old, you're going to get worse. I'm not paying him 11 a year. Maybe the price goes down later or something. I don't know. We'll see. Jerome Baker only wants 6.5. I would give you... I'd give you exactly this. 2 years. I'll bump the money up a little bit. 2 years, 13 million in total. And he's back. Okay, Jerome Baker has re-signed with us. Deontay Johnson, he wants about 6.5. Maybe. That one I'm gonna put a pin in for now. Jerome Ford only wants 4 a year. Or not even, close to 3.5 than 4. That's maybe. Is there anyone else here that I actually like definitely want? Roddy Hickman's young. This, tell you what, I'll give you 4 years if you want to do just 3 million a year. Or actually no, let's go 5 years, 3 a year. This will be similar to the Martin Emerson contract, just good value at cheap, because he's young and he's not going to sign that though. Anyone else that I actually want to try and re-sign? You'll see here, negotiations ended by player. There's an option, if you look at the bottom left there, withdraw offer. You can do that, basically just players that I definitely don't want to bring back. Right, so like Rayshon Jenkins, he's old. He's second on the depth chart. He was never going to be coming back for me. So players like that, I normally just say, like, I'm not going to even attempt at it. Joel Bitonio is an interesting one because he's 33. He wants 14 a year. Now, if he wants to come back, I will offer him this, like a contract. But I don't want to try and offer him anything because he could retire. So I'm going to wait till the off season to do that, because if he retires, then we obviously don't have to pay him. But if he decides to stick around, well, unless he like drops to like a mid-70s overall, then I'm probably won't pay him. DeAndre Carter, I think I'm actually just going to withdraw my offer for him. He is 32. He's not going to get another offer from us. Do I want to re-sign Clover Hawkins? He's good. 30. I mean, he is a punter, so age doesn't really matter. I'll give you like 4 years if you want to do three a year. Nope. Okay. Right. Well, we've re-signed. What is it? 2 players. Yeah, Jerome Baker and Martin Emerson. So that is that. We do have a storyline for Turn It Around. I don't know what this is, but we'll have a look. A press conference.
Words alone can't stop a losing streak. If it were that easy, every coach would do it. Words do, however, lead to actions, and somebody needs to lead them back to winning football.
It's been 2 weeks. Team's middle of rebuild, but 2 losses to start the season doesn't inspire confidence. Okay. Well, we have a 5th round pick starting at QB. When are you expecting this team to turn the corner and get some wins? Honestly, winning isn't my focus this year. We're not going to be good. We're really just playing for next year. Because we might not be getting wins, but if we tank, we get the number 1 pick. I'm going to say winning is not our focus. Right now, focus on bringing the best out of our players. The win will come in time. Okay, well that's not what I meant, but that works too. Players appreciate the extra room for growth. How have you found success in that approach so far? Fundamentals. No, I think I'm going to go self-confidence, because if you're like not confident in your abilities, that can really hurt you, so I'm going to do that. Confidence is key. When players have someone who truly believes in them, they can accomplish anything. I mean, not anything, you can't tell them to fly, but it seems like this team is lucky to have a coach like you. Thank you, the reporter. We can upgrade players before we head into this game. Martin Emerson just got a contract extension. He's someone, like, he could end up being a starter for us at some point, but we'll have to see. We'll do man coverage for him, try and get that up. Maybe a little bit more well-rounded. We get a +3 to man. Playing up to a 74 at this point. It's base 73. But yeah, that is that. Let's get into this game against the Packers. I do like the 10-minute quarters at this point. I think 10 minutes works well. Okay, first moment in the first quarter. The Packers are driving. They're down at the 15. Hopefully put a stop to that. Josh Jacobs is going to get the give. Mason Graham was able to hold him up. A little bit hurt, honestly. But he's sticking on the field. Yeah, he's still on the field. 2nd and 9 from 15. Just don't get injured to the point where you are out for a couple of weeks, okay, mate? Trying to get out there with Baker. Oh, Jordan Love trying to scramble out there. Jerome Baker's going to make the tackle at 3rd and inches. I was trying to cover Josh Jacobs out in the backfield. He was wide open for a little bit. It's 3rd and inches from the 5. Packers in goal line stance. They're just going to go QB sneak. Jordan Love is going to get the first down. I mean, I would probably do the same, maybe in that situation. I don't know. Doesn't really matter, we weren't in that situation. 1st and goal from the 4. RPO. Matthew Golden with the touchdown. I tried to go for the pick with Greg Newsom, but just couldn't get there. 22 on a receiver, I have to say, is like disgusting. Any number in the... I feel like receiver numbers are only like the 80s, and then I mean, I'm fine with single digits, like up to 19. Yeah, the single digits, and then the teens. But numbers in the 20s and 30s for a receiver is just really weird. 4th and 13 from the 35 now. We're going to try and hit this field goal here with Dustin Hopkins. Kick is up, and good. Okay. Up 7, well, I mean, we're not up 7-3, but we're on the board 7-3 now. We are going to let Green Bay score again, but we will... Okay, it's 4th and inches from the 40. I'm not coming out here to punt. Give me a QB sneak with Shedeur Sanders. We're going to be running right at Kenny Clark. We just have to get like a yard. We can do that. First down with Shedeur Sanders. There we go. It's 3rd down now. It's 3rd and 2. Quick fork zig. I run this play a lot in college football 26 actually. The delayed route from the receiver on the right side is normally a good route to hit, but it's man coverage. We're going to get it out to David Njoku. Xavier McKinney cannot stop the completion. We're going to get a first down. We're driving all the way down to the 4 now. Okay, well, I might change the play that I'm running. We'll try inside zone. Is a pretty heavily loaded box, but we're going to see Jerome Ford tried to juke to the outside, couldn't do anything, and he's injured now. I mean, we have good rookies behind him, but you don't want to see anyone get injured. 2nd and goal from the 3 now. Can we get that to Judy? Jerry Judy got the catch, got the touchdown. Almost got sacked there as well. It's going to be 14-10 now. Shedeur Sanders hasn't actually played that horribly. 14-10. Obviously, this is our first real couple of games with him, but he's impressed me so far in the playing time that we've had with him. Just get it out to Jerome Ford before he gets sacked. He's going to get a first down at the 34. Okay. And I mean, he is back from injury, as you can see. 1st and 10, minutes to go on the clock. Clock is running as well. Get it out to Njoku. Oh, couldn't catch it. Xavier McKinney gets the PBU, but there is an offsides. We're going to get a free first, well, not a free first down, but free 5 yards. Was a free play. We maybe should have taken a shot there, but it doesn't really matter. We still get the get a fresh set of downs anyway. Devontae Wyatt with a sack though. I mean, I guess that's one way to respond to a penalty. 40 seconds and counting now. We're going to have to scramble. We'll only get 2 or 3 yards there. Going to call a timeout. I'm good with 4 verts, honestly. 35 seconds. Just run. We have a lane. Shedeur Sanders, he's going to get the first down. Just slide. Timeout. We're at the 50. Sometimes you just got to take what the defense gives you. There's 28 seconds on the clock. We have 1 timeout. Just, again, take what the defense gives you. Cedric Tillman will get a first down. Go into the hurry up. Play action cross. 15 seconds on and counting. Can we get that out to Tillman? He is going to drop it. Couldn't make the catch that time. 9 seconds. I think at this point we just got to try and play for a field goal. Just try and get a little bit closer if we can. Just get it out to Judkins. 5 seconds. I'm going to let this wind down. Timeout now. 2 seconds on the clock. We're at the 36. 53-yard field goal. We should be able to hit this. Dustin Hopkins does have a pretty good leg. Oh, it's going to be good. No worries. I, hit X, and it was a bit too far to the right for my liking, but still worked anyway. On offense again, it's 14-13, 3rd and 10. We are in plus territory, so just don't turn the ball over. Cedric Tillman, though, has a touchdown. There we go. All we needed was a good throw from Sanders. We got it. We got a touchdown with Cedric Tillman. They sent a blitz. We were running verticals. Beat his man off the line. Good throw, good catch, good touchdown. So we should be up 20-14 now, right? We should be. If it ever stops showing me a replay, I was there, I know what happened. We went for 2 and we got it. Okay, so we went for 2 in simulation. We got it. We have the ball back. And we're up 21-14. It's the 4th quarter, 3rd and 3. Get it out to Jerry Jeudy. He's going to make the catch. Will go out of bounds, but he still get it. Sanders is 20 of 24. I think starting him was the right decision. Honestly, he's played really well. 3rd and 4. Switch up the play here. Get it out to Tillman. He is going to get it to the 17. We're going to come in straight away again. Is it too early to say that maybe we don't need to draft a QB? Oh no, Xavier McKinney on the safety blitz got us. I will say that the lack of speed from Sanders does, it is really apparent. So that's something that I don't like. Carter could be wide open here. He is not. Let's just throw it to him anyway. Why did I do that? I don't know. Oh, okay. I don't know why I threw that. Javon Bullard with the pick. I knew he wasn't open. We were about to get sacked and I said, fuck it. Let's throw it anyway. Well, Sanders' almost perfect game is done now. Defense, we need one more, well, maybe not one more, but at least one more stop from you. Schlesinger and Ronnie Hickman combined for the tackle there. 2nd and 8. He's going to dump it down to Jaden Reed. He's going to get 6 yards. It's 3rd and 2 now. Jerome Baker and Matthew Golden, I'm not thrilled about that matchup. He doesn't know where to go. Jordan Love. Oh, huge hit from Grant Delpit, but he doesn't fumble the ball. It's 1st and 10. It's getting close to the 2-minute warning. Packers are at the 34. Good tackle by Arnold Ebiketie. He got through the block, able to get the tackle. That'll be the 2-minute warning. We're up in this game. Defense, just hold firm. 2nd and 13. I need the D-line to get after Jordan Love. That's not how we do it. Jaden Reed's going to get a 1st down across midfield at the 49 now. Luke Musgrave's in the backfield, okay. He's going to get the give. Ronnie Hickman, good tackle. They're going to lose a yard, but not lose a yard because they're on 49. Now they're on the... I don't know. Anyway, 2nd and 10. Schlesinger, kind of a hit stick. 3rd and 6 from the 46. Just don't let them get the 1st down. They're going to get it. Ronnie Hickman, bring him down. Okay. Timeout, Green Bay. 1st and 10. I think it's safe to say we can pass commit at this point. Oh, Robert Tunyon is wide open in the flat. Sweshinger, big hit out of bounds. He'll be out at the 9. I'm going to send him a blitz. Good tackle. In the backfield, loss of 3. Timeout, Green Bay. We could be on for our first win here. I'm fine running a match coverage here, I think. 2nd and goal. They're going to dump it down. Matthew Golden gets to the 3. A minute on the clock. I don't think we call a timeout here. Send Jerome Baker on the blitz. It's going to work. Jerome Baker with the sack. Green Bay has to go for this. If they don't, the game's over. Give me just basic cover 3 sky, play the sticks. Don't let them get the touchdown. It's from the 11. Jordan Love scrambling. Robert Tunyon short of the end zone. Mason Graham is injured. That's not great. But we will win the game here. Although at what cost? Mason Graham just got hurt. First win on the season. 21-14 over the Packers. Again, I do think the 10-minute quarters are working now. And yeah, Shedeur Sanders, he playing well. I mean, I know I said before that game, right, that we might want to maybe try and tank and get a better draft pick, but got an ability upgrade or something. Ooh, trade offers for Rayshon Jenkins. He's someone that I did consider trading at one point. The Lions are 0-3. Hold on. Right, okay. Well, yeah, that'll be it for this episode, though. Next episode will be against the Lions, the Vikings, and the Steelers. So, if you're excited for that, be sure to hit like and subscribe for... Hold on, what? You guys see that in the bottom right. Traded. Cam Jordan joins the Bears as a trade is finalized with the Saints. What did they give them? I know I was just about to outro the video. What happened there? So the Bears traded Roschon Johnson and a 5th to the Saints for Cam Jordan. That seems very low. Dontavion Wicks has gone to the Packers. AJ Green's on the Packers. Damone Clark's on the Falcons. Brandon Dorless is on the Cowboys now. Juice Scruggs is on the Ravens. And Adisa Isaac is on the Texans now. Right, okay. But yeah, that'll be this episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.